Hey y'all. Welcome back to There's That Tarot. Welcome to the weekly reading. I hope y'all had a good weekend. Let's see. Hey T Rose. Hey Jesse. Hey Lexi. Hey Keys. Hey Tamika. EK. Lovely Ladybug. Hey Victoria. Hi Divine. Hey Miss Sassy. Candy girl. You're on my road. Let's see what's going on this week. Hey Goldie Ray. So y'all may be taking some time to I love you, Leo. I was thinking about you today. Let's start. Because I already feel like I'm getting into it. I guess we're already there. Okay. You may be feeling very like meditative this week. Some of y'all might be just spending time in the quiet. Even if you're not like purposely meditating, you may find yourself more in that mode this week where you just want to zen. Maybe y'all gonna have a babysitter this week or something, or you're just not gonna have to deal with shit that you have to deal with normally, and you just have a chance to not deal with it. Some of y'all are drawing the line when it comes to people that make you work too hard. Like mentally, emotionally, physically, however you've been doing too much is getting cut off this week. Some of y'all done had enough, okay? Hey, Danye. Are y'all setting boundaries with somebody who like you? That's when you know you're over it. There's somebody here that you actually have really good chemistry with. Trying to see what this is. For some of y'all, the love ain't loving. No matter how this looked last week, it don't look like that this week. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. Somebody is like really... I'm hearing, what about your friends? Will they stand their ground? Will they let you down? Somebody like be all about their friends. Yeah, here they go. I almost said here he go. Ooh. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This person is not right. Who is this to you? Somebody that you like, I don't know, you have put distance between you and this person. Like there's a halt who goes there type of energy. This is like, you're going to have to come over here and get it because I'm not going over there. I'm not coming to give it to you. That's your energy towards this person, but they toxic. And maybe that's why you feel like that. Who is this? You've been through everything that this person was about to put you through. I'm hearing next caller, please. Some of y'all may work for a call center. Is that still a thing? Or you may end up having to be on the damn phone like that this week. It seems like somebody's kind of scatter. I don't know. Maybe they make you scatterbrain, or either they scatterbrain, and you could be very focused. It's like you have very different energy than somebody that's showing up in your reading, and you could be setting a boundary with this person because maybe their way of doing things don't go with your way of doing things, and it's throwing you off. This don't even have to be romantic. Somebody could be a bit of a rebel, just it's extra. This could be a Libra. It could be any air sign, I guess. Taurus energy is here too. What brings you to this? Like, what are they doing this week? What actions are they taking towards you this week? I think you and somebody's just too different. You know what I mean? You may notice this person disconnecting this week. Shit, what are you doing towards them? What is going on? Okay, well, it looks like that's it. It's like this person is disconnecting from you, but they're sad about it. And you're not worried about them because they ain't right. So I don't know how it is that they ain't right, but the justice is here in the reverse. Like I feel like for you, if you don't know exactly what it is, you like something ain't right with that. Something ain't right with how somebody's moving. Something ain't right with what they said or something. Okay. And it's like this person is being faced. It's like it's really calling them to something too. It's like trying to bring their attention to something like, and this person is very emotional. I don't care how they come off. This person is emotional, and you setting a boundary with this particular person is it really don't even have nothing to do with you. It's God that's kind of bringing them like, hello, you don't get to hang out with your friends right now. You need to listen, okay? I don't know what all this is. Who is this? Is this the same person that's into you? Yes. Y'all have really great chemistry, but I feel like this may be a more I'm hearing if it ain't about the money. Some of y'all ain't got time for I'm hearing the riffraff this week. Some of y'all are old. Old from the South. Some of y'all ain't got time. Like something really throws your energy off and you can't do it right now. A lot of y'all are gonna be working very hard this week. You not waiting for nobody's love call, love message. A lot of y'all are keeping your options open this week. What is this? Somebody's watching you at work. You could like be solo when you at work. Like I don't know if it's that you don't like working with other people or maybe they're watching you to see if something's working and it's not. What? Either you're finding out that you're watching someone and you're finding out that they are an asshole, or or they're watching you and somehow they're finding out that they're what? That they're an asshole? Is this supposed to be you? Mm. Somebody's trying to project something onto you. It's like, damn it. How can I say this? I'm trying to tap into how somebody else thinks right now, and it's very hard to describe. because it's so far from what I would think. So how can I say this? It's a projection, to say the least. It's weird though. It's like, I mean, I guess that's how projection is, but it's like I'm feeling like there's a specific thing that this person looks at you. It's them, but they look at you like it's you. It's specific. It's a specific thing though. They may feel like you're trying to control them because you're very loving. You could remind them of someone that they have regrets about. This person's afraid of repeating a cycle that they have already entered. Because this person hasn't let go of the last cycle is what this is looking like, or they haven't forgiven themselves for whatever happened back there. Because that's another reason why, you'll see the energy like somebody just holding on to an ex or something like that. Because they still beating themselves up for what they did or what they didn't do, what they didn't say, what they just let that person believe, things like that. But they're projecting onto you because they really don't have their shit together. That's what this is. But it's in such a weird way that they're doing it because they're like seeing you. Ooh, this is like obsession. Ooh, is that the energy? You remember? Not quite. But it's kind of like how, no, it's not the energy. No, I don't even want to say that. This person's not crazy. They're just undone. This person is still somewhere else. How do you even feel about them? You feel about them how I just described. You feel like they're undone. What about these options that you're exploring? Be careful of people who are not single, okay? As you're exploring your options, be careful of people who are in relationships. If you are single and exploring. If you are not single and exploring, you may be having a hard time reading your partner. This may be exactly what they want. They would like to come off with, there's someone who they're getting out of their head. They've been trying to figure out what they're going to say to you. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This person could be younger than you. This could be a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody that you have been a bit guarded with. They are not. So if you and the partner have been on the outs, they want back in. All right. They are not trying to be without you, and they about to try to make that happen this week. They've been upset. Okay. They have been upset. And they want that feeling with you again. It's only with you. They've been waiting and losing hope. But they never stop feeling you. You know what I mean? This person they really like you. Okay. Oh, we got trolls tonight. Let's go into Aries. Damn. 14 minutes. Aries. Are you fed up or is somebody else fed up? Goldie Ray, I was coming too. Freedom of speech. Where? So it could be a nice, quiet week for you, Aries. Politely decline. I don't want to do that. I feel like this is a week of no thank you. But not in a, it's just, I feel like you're content this week. Some of y'all could be something about outdoors. You could be spending a lot of time outdoors. I feel like you're going to be very focused on you and what you have to do, what you have to tend to. You could be moving on from somebody, and someone is very concerned either with an ending. Someone could be concerned with like how much time they have left, either with you or like period. We're about to look into all of this. Somebody could be going through a big concern. Let me see what this is. What is this concern for Aries, or who is this concern? You could have gotten a fight with somebody, or there could be like an argument or just some conflict between you and someone. And they want to talk to you. They're really like, I feel like they're wondering if like it's over. Like, is it the right time? This could be a Sagittarius. This person is in love with you. Okay. They could be a little older. This could be family as well. They just feel like you so. How do they feel? What happened here? They want to reach out to you. This could be a Gemini, Virgo, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They like, man, it's you for me. There could be something about sunflowers here. They could think you're just like a little dandelion. You know how you can people blow on the dandelions and they make a wish? This person want to blow on you. This person feels like you're the wish that came from, you know what I'm saying? It's like they feel like you're so. It's like they almost don't take. This person probably didn't take you serious at first, but it's like they really, like you really like that, huh? That's how this person looking at you, like, damn. So they may have thought like if you're like really positive, they like shit on that at first, you know what I mean? But then they like, damn, maybe this person has had a chance to kind of observe you from a distance, and they like, wow. I feel it's an eye roll though, because this person could be negative, you know. They trying to call your ass back to them this week, but I feel like some of y'all are about. Look, some of y'all are calling in a relationship, okay? But somebody's afraid to offer it to you because they also betrayed you before or something like that. They could have treated you like they could do it later, you know? And whoever, it's just two different people. Yes, that's what I was like, How you feel about number one? How you feel about number two? What's your advice? There's plenty of fish in the sea, Aries. Okay? One of them, you just feel like this is over. The other one, that could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We got Libra, Pisces too. Look, if it ain't right, it ain't. And there's plenty of fish in the sea. I don't think that's what you're really focused on this week anyway, because we have moving on, thank you, next. Nourish, self-growth, self-focus, self-finding. I just see you kind of keeping your distance, keeping a healthy distance, close enough for comfort, far enough for comfort. Like somebody's like, what happened? What happened, Aries? Are you letting people know what happened, or are you just it's I don't know. It's giving be of good comfort. I think you're just in a different channel than the people around you this week, Aries. And they're like, I don't think you told them. Nobody got the memo. Taurus. Um, Taurus, are you gonna let people know? You could be moving away from someone too. Some of you could like physically be moving away, or there could be someone that you're at a distance from. If you or they had to move. Something is very nostalgic. Like there were good times. This isn't one of those situations where you look back and it was all trash. This was like I love that mother. You know what I mean? This was something that may have been hard to walk away from. It's giving sunsets and laughing and sitting in the car. And, what happened here? Someone can have a child or children. A girl. Something made you like really fall out of love with this situation though. Somebody could really, I'm hearing getting on your nerves. Something was like bothering you. You're releasing a situation in your life that's not flowing. Like, shit feel weird. They're not opening up. Something's not happening the way that you would like it to. And it's like, I know you distracted. Imagine going out to eat with somebody. They keep looking at their phone, or I don't know. You can tell somebody is like somewhere else. You're not going to let this person like take from you anymore. Because it really takes from you when you deal with situations that are not like, I'm not finna sit here and do all the talking. We have things to discuss. This isn't going to be a me doing all the damn talking. Something like that is here. Because it really it takes from you. This is like sending a paragraph and they text back K, and you're like ready to pull up at their house. I don't know what this is. I mean, were you the one being an asshole? Is it you? Okay. Wouldn't that be a hoot if it's you? Are you the toxic one in this reading? Is somebody releasing you? Or is that what they run and telling everybody? Why do I feel like there's like gossip about this situation? You ain't had nothing to say though. How have you, Taurus? Nothing. What is it? What is there to talk about? A liar always gonna out theyself, because they're gonna run around trying to get everybody on their side and paint the picture. And you gonna let them paint the picture. I'm hearing you get the proceeds. There's some kind of picture that somebody tried to paint about you where you get the proceeds. Or you will if you haven't seen this yet. This is a lover. They're no longer able to take from you anymore. In whatever form of fashion, whether it was just you was giving too much to somebody who didn't plan on like being with you or like being fair to you. This could be a Scorpio. This could be a Leo. It's like, baby, done, tired, boring. Is this the same person? They whoever that was do want to come back to you, But by the time they come back, by the time they turn around and realize how boring they are, you will be very far removed from this situation. Okay. Now, there could be another person who's older. This person could be like well traveled. They know a lot. They've read a lot of books and things like that. They older, like gray hair older. They're like sexy old too. I'm not saying they're old, but they're older than you is what this is giving. Or some of y'all daddy still look amazing, you know. But this is giving daddy, okay? Or cougar. They're very pressed about something this week though. Because they like you, Taurus. They like you. This is daddy energy right here, honey. This is like take you around the world type. You rejected them. Who do you think you are? I don't even think that's how I don't think it's not even on some who do you think you are. I don't think that's where you even coming from with this person. You know that it's like, well, this is like the rich guy or the rich woman that never commits to anyone. And you're like, it's not that I don't want to be with a rich guy, it's that I don't want to be with a hoe. I don't want to be in an open relationship. Even if it's not like a hoe situation, I don't want to be one of the people. It's just preference. Like everybody don't have to be with that shit. You know, even if it's rare that people actually get, you know what I'm saying, get that monogamous situation. A lot more people crave that than the media puts out there. Nobody want to grow old alone, honey. What they're doing is getting people hooked. They're getting people hooked on this social media shit, on this false validation, corno, all of that stuff. They just messing people, turning people into mush. Okay, if you don't have a strong mind, you're gonna have a hard time out here. And if you don't find somebody else with a strong mind, you're gonna have a hard time being in a damn committed relationship. But I do wish you the best. I do. Even the ones in the relationships know what the hell I'm talking about. It's not easy. They selling dope to the whole world and everybody hooked on the shit. Even the ones that claim to be off the grid is putting the shit on the internet. So it's like, you know, it's hard. It's hard. Damn, 3 of Cups. Look at that. How can there not be a third party? You know what I mean? There's always something. It's maybe how you're feeling. It's maybe how you're feeling. Somebody's not telling you how. It's like as much as somebody was not telling you about third party shit is as much as they wasn't telling you how bad they want to be with, like reconcile with you. Is as much as they know that's why it's like if this person could just get you to let your guard down. It's like it's as much as they know that you give up on them because of all this shit they got going on. Is this Kevin Gates again? Don't he got like a Muslim girl now, something like that? What's going on? Is him and is he not with the other girl no more? What's her name? Drika. Is that not a thing? I haven't kept up with it, but I'm just like, who is this? I just feel like he should be with Drika, but I don't know. They still I knew Aquarius readings was going crazy lately. I'm like, who is just well, I'm single today. Nigga woke up on a Tuesday, like, well, you could be tired of dealing with people like this, Tori. Like, are there no rules? Are there no does anybody have is there what is going on? He got 2 wives. Are they doing that in America now, or did he go somewhere else to get that done? They must have went to her country. Can't. All right, let's get out of that. His new woman is a Brit. You know, so anything. How about that, Taurus? Anything. This person wants to anything with you. Oh, her name is Brittany. I was like, what? Reiner? She's German? Rainer. All right. It's still anything. If she's German, it's just all over the place. Like, where is any of this even coming from? Okay. So let's move on. She's a reformed 304. Taurus, there could be a lot of tea in your week. There could just be a lot of tea going on. You could be getting distracted by the tea. And then comes the D. Because who is this that wants to put it down? Ooh, they toxic. Be careful. Be careful. They toxic and they got a lot of money. They toxic and they got a lot of money. And you will be juggled. You know that song? And you will be loved. You will be juggled. That's this person right here, baby. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay. You have toxicity coming your way this week. All right. Is this you? What should you do about this person right here? Just know. I mean, you should say no, but just know if you don't that I told you. I told you. Just remember that. And somebody else that's having a hard time, they really want to work things out with you, they're still in love with you, they had such a hard time saying goodbye to you that they never did. Okay? Gemini. Such a random read. You say you hiding under a sunflower? Me too. I'm hearing unbelievable. Somebody could have like a lot of like long baby bundles. Okay. Somebody could be bundled. Some of y'all could be getting a bundle deal this week on something as well. Ooh, honey, stress. Some of y'all could be looking for a deal because it's like, baby, discount me. Okay. It could be like deadlines. This is due. Blah blah blah. Some of y'all could be coming back from vacation. I don't know whose vacation you went on this early, but it's like some of y'all could be coming back. It could just be from the weekend. Like, what the hell happened over the weekend? Like, how is all this work on my desk? Or how is, you know what I'm saying? Something could just be like over it. I'm just seeing kind of like turbulence on the job, stress. I don't know. Don't quit, Gemini. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Some of y'all ain't gonna quit. You just need a break. But you kind of want to quit. You're like, you're stuck between just walking out there, bitch, taking a longer break to think about whether or not you just gonna give up. No, some of y'all fed up this week. What happened? You might feel like you're doing too much and it's not working. It's for too little. Something pissing you off this week. Is this you? Who the hell is this? What? You may feel like something is happening easier for someone else, or this how they looking at you. Like, I'm stressed the fuck out, and you look like, you remember that movie As Good as It Gets? All my old heads gonna know what I'm talking about. With what his name? Jack Nicholson. And he had fallen in love with the homely looking girl, right? She looked common in that movie. What was it, Helen Hunt? Thank you so much, Sean, for the $9.99. Thank you. I love you, Sean. If y'all don't remember that movie, Jack Nicholson was like very well off. You love that? I love that movie, Goldie Ray. I grew up with that one. But I forget what the hell he even did, but he was old as hell. And he was, the older man that was into the younger woman. But she was, she had such a beautiful heart. She was just sweet. I think he fell in love with who she was, but she didn't. She looked, you know what I'm saying? She was natural. She ain't having no makeup on. She wasn't trying to show every curve in her body and stuff like that, but she had a beautiful body. Like he loved everything about her, but one night they was at dinner. Oh, he said something so thoughtless to her. He didn't think much of it, but I forget exactly what he said to her, but he basically insulted the way that she looked that night. Oh, he was like, oh, they made me come. Okay, they went to a restaurant, right? When they got to the door, the restaurant said that he had to have a suit coat on to, what they call it? A dress, what the hell is it? A suit jacket, okay? To be in there, right? And he was like, and it was like difficult. They gave him one to put on, but he didn't like it or something like that. And he had to, he ended up going to another store, picking up a new designer, suit jacket, and came back to the restaurant. Blazer. Thank you, Sean. I'm like, what the hell? So he sits down at the table after going through all of that. And he's like, I can't believe they made me go buy a new blazer and they let you come in here with a house dress on. And she was like, like they let you in here looking like that. And she was like, are you kidding? Like crushed that lady. He crushed. He unalived this bitch right in her face that night. And I felt so bad. Like I always teared up on that part, because if you know that you got you a little farmer girl, then just like, I don't know, try to turn her up. Like, don't tear her down. That could be the energy. It's like somebody kind of look at you, yes, very diarrhea of the mouth, no sense. He know how to make sense, but he ain't got no sense. It was terrible how he did her that night. And so somebody's a bit of an Ebenezer Scrooge, they just, and they could be looking at you like you ain't shit, like you ain't got nothing, like you look homely, but you could have more than them. So I feel like somebody's stressed out. I brought all that up to say somebody could be stressed out because they have to go through all of this to go get them a new blazer and all this bullshit. And they went and paid $600 for a new jacket when they could have just paid for dinner, and they let you come in. Like they feel like you just get to frolic around in your house dress, man or woman, and they don't like you for it. They don't like you for it. But I think the thing is, whatever it is that you do, you're a very mature person. You're somebody that is. Now I'm thinking about something 50 Cent said. He said, if you lead with, 50 Cent said, if you lead with your looks, like if your looks are your biggest asset, then you probably gonna do some whole shit. You're not that. That this person don't look at you like. I feel like the world doesn't see you like that. Like this person may think you look common, but the world respects you. This person could like people who do whole shit. And it doesn't mean that every attractive person does whole shit. It's people who if that's your greatest asset that you bring to the table, I agree with that. If that's your greatest asset that you bring to the table, it puts you more in the line of doing whole shit. I don't think that's wrong. Um, but it doesn't mean that's every person does that. Okay, chill out. Um, this could be somebody who wants to have a heart to heart with you. You know, are they sorry for saying you look homeless? You could have like I could be talking to a woman. You could have like a Nora Jones, you know, just very. I'm hearing that song. I waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't call. My heart is drenched in wine. Oh my God. Nora's a baddie, but you know how people are. You know how society, oh, I don't know. I think I love natural beauty, but everybody not into that. I feel like y'all dealing with somebody who's shallow. Okay. Might be a bit shallow. Underestimated you. You're like softening the heart of an asshole this week. That's what's going on. All right. You're softening the heart of an asshole. There you go. And they think that your life, you know, and the thing about it, because now that I'm remembering the movie, she had a son. I think her son was he sick in the movie or something like that? Like somebody is understanding your side of life. It doesn't mean that you have to have a child or anything like that, but somebody understanding your side of life is making them realize how much of a douchebag they are. Okay. Or they've been, and how they shouldn't have judged you like, oh, you have it easy and you get to come in here in a house dress. Like, I just feel like somebody tried your whole life, you know? And it's like, I'm laughing because it's like, what else can you do when somebody insults you like so bad, unless if you're not trying to go to jail? So, yeah, Cancer. You ever had somebody insult you so bad that you can't do nothing but laugh? Like, wow, can't believe you said that. Cancer. What the hell? Some of y'all could have grown up around magnolia flowers. Something about magnolia flowers could be significant. Some of y'all could be from the Nolia. Okay. Some of y'all, something about white flowers. The colors white and pink could be significant this week. Somebody could be feeling trapped. Some of y'all could be planning a trip to the ocean. Someone could be feeling trapped, kind of tied down to something. The color gold could be something about color is important this week. Colors, certain colors. You could feel trapped to a job that is not paying enough, or you could feel like you around a low vibrational people. You feel like it's time to go, or like the only thing that you're holding on to is a job or a relationship, or, and you can see that. It's like you're saying that someone is seeing that you have moved on or are uninterested or something like that. It's like something is feeling futile is the word that comes to mind. What is This could be a Taurus. It's like maybe you're seeing like a lesson here in something. There's something that is you're realizing or that someone's realizing, and you may have triggered this. What? Who is this to you? Because I don't think this is someone that you're in a relationship with, but something about relationships. This could be someone that you have some kind of rapport with, but not. It's nothing's locked in about it. All right. Through some kind of confusion, or okay, this could be like someone has a lot of options, right? Or you could have a lot of options, and that something could be confusing. It's you're confused about something, and it's put you in your head, you or them. And so it's making you kind of withdrawn from this person, the situation. Maybe the two of you move too fast, or if it's not moving fast, maybe you're looking at that as a red flag. What is this about moving too fast? Somebody could have moved too fast into the situation with when it comes to you. They could have been connected to someone else, but they liked you so much that they was like they just went for it anyway before they were ready. What does this have to do with you? I think someone's learning a lesson from that. Like, damn, I didn't really get away with it. I think they're thinking about this. It's like somebody seeing that, okay, there's somebody seeing the direct consequence to something that they did when it comes to you. Like moving too fast because they're not wanting things to be over with you. They're wanting like to be fair with you now. They may want to tell you this. I don't know if they're going to tell you everything. Yeah, I think they will. I think they will. Because they see that you're guarded with them and they love you. I think they want to fight for this. Somebody's realizing that you're like not a groupie. You know, you're not somebody cuz why am I getting something like that? I feel like somebody had a lot of options. And there's such like an individual feeling that they have when it comes to you. This is somebody that's not looking for no groupie shit, you know, man or woman, because anybody could be a fan, you know. This is not somebody who's looking for that. What are they looking for, child? Or maybe they feel like wow. Now I'm hearing, our love is a lie, so we begin foolishly laying our hearts on the table, stumbling in. I love that song. That's my summer song. So you could be stumbling into love this week, or somebody's like, I don't know, maybe they feel like they don't want to move too fast because of past experiences. Oh, you're bad for me. This is somebody who like to talk themselves out of good things. Okay. But there's a clear pathway, you know. I mean, it's your world. You gotta do what make you feel comfortable. But I feel like someone is not trying to miss this opportunity with you. Somebody they want to come back for an opportunity that they feel like they lost. And I think it's because it's like somebody got trapped by their own, in their own shit. What is that he said? Hold on. Give me just a second, child. Somebody got caught up in their own like ideology. Somebody got caught up. Let me see something. Definitely ideology. It's like the way they think had got them fucked up. What am I gonna say? Right. Somebody getting high. For me to think about the song that I'm thinking about, somebody is blitzed. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could be pregnant. Hey, Ron. So listen, okay. I don't know why I'm thinking about this song, but if y'all want a good trip, if y'all need a good ride, if you partake in the festivities of the green leaf, you should listen to this song. Okay, it's called Maggot Brain by the Funkadelic. Okay, and George Clinton said at the beginning of the song, somebody is high this week. He said, "Mother Earth is pregnant for the third time, for y'all have knocked her up. I have tasted the maggots in the mind of the universe. I was not offended, for I knew I had to rise above it all or drown in my own shit." Somebody hit the blunt this week and they gonna be like, I need to get my shit together. Like I'm about to, I don't know if they're like, I'm finna miss out on a good opportunity or I've been bullshitting, I need to do this or that. I don't know. Somebody's like, something about their ideology is like shifting or they're realizing like, I guess I was wrong. Something like that. But I feel like it's a hits blunt type of moment that this is happening. I like it. There's a switch. Like somebody's flipping the switch this week. And I'm here for it. And you know what? I feel like one of the realizations that somebody's having is like, I love you. Like you're one of the most precious people in my life. What is going on? What am I doing? Did any of that make sense? I feel like they call it a gateway drug because it takes you off of what you probably would have been thinking, like regularly scheduled programming. You know what I mean? That's not what we wanted you to think right now. Here you go wanting to be a free thinker. Get back over here in this cage. You know, I feel like because the epiphanies that you can have. Now, I'm not saying that you should just be a pothead, but I am saying that sometimes you need a good trip. And it doesn't always have to be connected to a substance. You could take a hike and be at a different altitude and just be on some other shit for a minute. And it can help you bring things full circle. So somebody's having a full circle moment, whether it has anything to do with substances or not. Okay. Leo, we long-winded tonight. He said he's not bright. Living nefariously and think he can step to me. BBB? Bye, bitch, bye. What? I'm done with his energy. How can someone love you when they don't know yourself? What Mama Ruth said, if you don't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love anybody else? Was that how she said it? Leo. Ooh. Maybe that's what you said. Maybe that's what you're telling somebody. I'm hearing song lyrics, but something about like pack your bags and leave. Hopefully he's just getting ready for vacation, but I'm gonna see what this is about. Ooh. Or not. Some of y'all are like, fuck this, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I get some of y'all listen to a lot of music this week because I got like 3 songs in my head right now. Hold on. But y'all know I be channeling off these songs. I need to see what these lyrics are because some of y'all are in a very bad girl Riri type of energy right now this week. And I don't know what's gotten into you, but it's giving shut up and drive. Some of y'all could be getting a taxi this week. You don't want, or like you could be getting an Uber or something and you're just like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Some y'all can have a very talkative person, okay, around you. Some of y'all could be a driver or work as a driver. I feel like some of y'all are gonna be like a bit out of control this week. I don't know. It's like you just want to do your own thing. You don't want to wait anymore. You could be rebelling against a lover this week. Really bad. Like, I'm done. What happened? Is this happening this week? That's what it is. It's very like the Leo has lost patience this week. The Leo does not want you back this week. That's how the Leo is feeling. The Leo has made peace with the fact that they don't want you. The Leo is over it. The Leo has options. Okay, Leo. I feel like somebody's gonna be like, okay, sorry. You just want more. You need more. Something's not more. What happened here? Y'all got somebody to compare it to, huh? Y'all ain't slick. See, I do. I'm like, what done got into you? Don't I Okay, so if you come home with this energy, some of y'all live with y'all partner. If you come home with this energy, I'm just gonna let you know your partner gonna be looking at you like, oh, you met somebody new, huh? Somebody pumping their head up, huh? That's what this is giving. It's like, oh, new cologne. He gonna be looking like, is that a new bra? Your breasts were fine yesterday. Like, what happened? Something like that is going on. I'm not saying, but it's more of a this is over kind of thing. So this is like, if this is an ex of y'all's and it's fresh, they like, you never wore that for me. Somebody's jealous. Mm. Especially if like you're getting a lot of attention when it comes to your work right now. Woo. It's wearing somebody out. I feel like they want to share the blame with you as a way of bonding and bringing you back into the situation. Like, you know how we used to be back then, this could be a woman. It don't matter. Like, this is somebody who knows how to charm you into thinking that you did something wrong just so y'all can get back together. Is this you, Leo? That sounds like some Leo shit. If you ever dealt with a Leo, have you ever been charmed by a Leo before? Never done made you forget that it was their fault. Some of y'all could be dealing with another Leo. Is that not true? I remember arguing with my ex Leo. He was so charming. I used to forget what the hell we was talking about. But I knew I had to like set a boundary because I'm like, aren't we arguing? Some of y'all could get along with your partner, but they just get on your nerves. You said Leo risings. I really like that. I love Leos. I really do. I can't with Leo, but I do love y'all. I do. What else? I feel like we just. But okay, back to the story. This is a no. So you are like anywhere but here. So if this is you, Leo, ooh, I'm so sorry. If this is some of y'all, this is a male Leo that I'm either talking to Oh, talking about here go that Kevin Gates energy. Did you say omitting fats? It's like it's giving Kevin Gates because I'm like, who is this Muslim girl that Kevin Gates is with? And they're like, well, he's still married. And I'm like, oh, like, does everybody know what's going on? If you don't want to be in some shit like that, you need to stay away from this person, Leo. If that doesn't sound like exciting, some of y'all like drama, so do you? But no thanks. I don't know. To be honest, I don't think about Kevin Gates until I get on here with y'all, cause somebody, you never know who's watching for one, and somebody got that energy in y'all's readings, and every time I feel it, I'm gonna say it. Somebody's charming, all over the place, very attractive. Girl, if Kevin Gates was watching. Hey, Kevin. We love you. Thanks for giving us such great content to talk about. But shout out to you, for real. Like, if Kevin is watching, shout out to you. This is only for example. So, be careful with somebody trying to project something onto you, Leo, in order to reconcile with you. I feel like this person has a way of doing that. And maybe you're over it at this point, but just know that they'll try it again. Virgo. He said male Leos be some 304s. Let's ask the male Leos. Is this true? Is this true to all my male Leos? Who's pressing the 100 button? I will forever love Leos. You could be very family focused. Some of y'all could be having a baby, or like the daddy really loves like the baby. You know what I'm saying? Not that he would love the baby, but he really like, this is like the dad. You see his social media and you're like, you know, you just melt. You know how the world praises dads on social media? Like, I don't know. It's just something about seeing this man with his child that's just like, life is good. Some of y'all can have something about donuts and money. Somebody, I don't know, something about donuts could be significant, but somebody has a very spoiled child, okay? Like, this baby gonna have real high standards, okay? Period. We love this. Because, I was just coaching my niece today. I said, baby, listen, if I have to keep a few things real with you. Like, some of y'all can have either you're a woman or you have a daughter. Pisces energy is here too. The number 18. Some of y'all are like different at night. Some of y'all have like a Sasha Fierce type of thing going on. Is Beyonce here? Is Beyonce here? Hey, Beyonce. Let's just assume. You know what? That's not so unrealistic. This is the internet, right? So, and I'm not saying Beyonce's watching, but if you are, we love you. We love you, right? But I was telling my niece today, I was like, you are special and you have to behave like you're special. You know, not everybody in the world becomes Beyonce. Beyonce was born to be Beyonce. Like, there are a few people in the world. So some of y'all could be very special. Okay. Beyonce is a Virgo. Some of y'all could be very, very special. And it is what it is. Maybe if you're like afraid to walk in that, don't. It doesn't mean that you have to go around shitting on other people and telling people how special you are, because that's gonna make you less special. But this is like, baby, if you got pushed to the front of the line, that must have been where you were supposed to be. You know, like, don't feel bad. No survivor's remorse, none of that kind of stuff. You have to walk your path, okay? And if God made your path look easier, and I say look easier, because a lot of people may think it's easy to be Beyonce, baby. It is not. I don't think it's easy to be anyone, let alone somebody with that kind of schedule. Please. So don't worry about what other people have to say about you. Some of y'all are I'm telling you, I got a different energy at nighttime. I don't know what that is about. But it's like something real fluffy and wholesome during the day and kind of dominatrix at night. I don't know. Thank you so much, The Messenger Tarot, for the 1999. I appreciate you. Always, always so dope. Many blessings. I appreciate you. So, is that it? Somebody's really thinking about you. You could be here's the other thing. You could be cutting off, like, either you don't have toxic people in your life or you're cutting toxic people out of your life. Like, people that you never felt like you could fully trust them. You may have found out things about them. There could be a Cancer involved, or there could just be like a good to know. And now I can leave with no regrets, with no mixed feelings about what I just saw. I know what I just saw. I know what I just heard. I accept it and I move on. Somebody's really thinking about you, okay? And I don't know if they're not, I don't know, I don't see them reaching out. I feel like they're kind of waiting. This person has you two have time together. Like, there's time, maybe at least 7 years. Something. The letters C and M, CM, could be significant. It's like this person, they ain't saying nothing, but they got unfinished business with you. Okay. There's a disconnect between the two of you. You said whatever it is, they don't deserve me. What is the disconnect? Uh-huh. Are you dealing? Who is this, Virgo? Are y'all dealing with the Leo? Or are y'all dealing with an earth sign? Okay, let's see how you feel about these people. Who is this? Um, mhm. You. There's like a lot more promising energy with this fire sign. There could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. There's a lot more promising energy over here, but it's like emotionally you may feel sad or like you've run out of options with someone. This person could be very attractive. Thank you so much for the 4.99, Sacred Spirit. You say he's a Sag. Then there's like an Earth sign. That could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be an Earth sign, but they could be something wrong. Something wrong. Why are they showing up in the reverse? I don't know if this person is having a struggle financially. Be careful. This could be one of the friends that you can't fully trust. Okay. And something ain't working with this person. You may either be disconnected from them. Somebody could be a bit of a train wreck. Okay. Okay. There's someone in this reading. I'm not seeing too much on this fire sign, but whoever this earth sign is, earth energy, it could be causing conflict. There's conflict with both of these people. There's like conflict. But I feel like it's because one of these people is like a tower in your life. One of these people you could be having a realization about someone in your life that ain't right. I told y'all there's this energy of a person that ain't right, and you could be rejecting that person this week, okay? Because something, I don't know if they greedy, if they cheating on somebody, because even if you have a friend, you said they all betrayed you. It's like one of them, like, really making my face. Ugh. The other one, they could be like the Leo. They too fine to just be totally mad at, or something like that. But you kind of fit. I don't know. You got this energy of like, this is like Jada Pinkett. Jada Pinkett is a Virgo too. This is kind of like how she has like this thing with Will Smith, and Will Smith did all this stuff for her, but she got like Tupac and she still cries over him and stuff like that. I understand having a friendship like that. Somebody you grow up with, it can get emotional. But I feel like somebody could be wondering, like, oh, why am I hearing? Is he bigger than me? Let's move on. Libra. Libra. You got the wrong room. Okay. The trolls is trolling tonight. Yeah. So Libra, to be saying Geist. Okay. Somebody's a ghost in your life this week. Or somebody keeps running or disappearing. You could be the one that kind of just wants to get away. I'm hearing some of y'all could be dealing with Aquarius. Every man think that his burden is the heaviest. Y'all remember that song? Who feels it knows it, Lord. You're running and you're running and you're running away. But you can't run away from yourself. Is this you or is this them? This is I'll say this Instagram video. This is like if reading the room was a person, okay? I think it was a funeral or something like that. And one of the mothers of the church, I don't know who she was. She got up, she had her little yellow bonnet situation on her head. You know them little Chinese stove bonnets that gather here in the front. She got up there, she gave a little speech and she said, And now I'm gonna sing this song, and everybody in the audience was like, "Please don't do it." All you heard was the audience saying, "Please." And she turned around and said, "They don't want me to do it." I feel like somebody is gonna be running off the stage this week. They don't have nothing to offer. They don't want to hear that song. They don't want to hear that song. Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, you don't want me?" It's something that's gonna be very cringy this week. Okay. But how do you actually feel about this person? Did you see that? That thing took me out. Said, "Oh, they don't want to hear it." No, girl. That's when you got to record a person and be like, "This is what you sound like." Okay. This is why don't nobody want to hear you saying it at church. Okay. Let's see. He said she accepted it. She did. I was proud of her. 'Cause you know how it be. Sometimes they just burst out in the song. You be like, "Girl." Oh my God. If you running away from somebody, they are mad at you. Okay. Now, if this isn't you, if this is someone running away from you, they don't know what they want. Okay. And so you shouldn't give them anything that they want from you. All right. The things that they know that they want, it's like it's not, batteries are not included. I don't know. Something is not a bundle. Hey, little sister. You say you're a 25-year-old man. Is it weird that you're still watching tarot? Still? Do you know how old people are watching tarot? People a lot older than you are in this room. Okay. I want to go, little sister. I want to go. Okay, let me get back to the reading. Libra. If they don't know what they want, then let them go figure out what they want. You have to let people go and figure out life. Figure out what they want. That's what you have to do. If they're running from you, take it as a sign. If they hiding shit and being weird, stuff like that, let them go. But I love them. Then let them go. Let them go figure it out, and you go figure something else out. And them running should help you figure a whole lot of things out. To be honest with you, because this is like somebody who will they may be the type that runs from responsibility, accountability, the truth. You. What's your advice? Is the real tea. Like, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, the world. You have to take the same way that lady said, "Oh, they don't want me to sing." No, bitch. Go sit down. That's what this is what you're telling somebody, or this is what the universe is telling you this week. No. That'll be all. Stop. You have to read the room on this one. Somebody is you could be wanting to move because you could be feeling trapped in your environment, but you maybe you feeling like you can't move right now. Some of y'all may have moved into a place and you're not happy with the place. You're feeling trapped. Some of y'all could be planning a vacation. Somebody could be planning a vacation. And maybe that is what you need, is just a little getaway for a while. Sometimes when you can't do nothing, you got to do something. You can't do nothing about, if you can't handle the whole thing right now, it's something about chipping away at it or doing things that will at least make you feel better in the meantime. Somebody really wishes that there could have been a different result when it comes to you too. In a love situation, Like something couldn't have gotten past the honeymoon phase with someone. Ooh. Well, it's kind of hard if they in a relation. So tired of these. Look, there is a person here. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that is in a relationship. All that ghost here's the secret. Here's the big reveal. This person is not single. You two, this person could have been whining and dining and taking you out on dates and shit cross town. It could have felt like, oh, it's so spontaneous and romantic, and we're never in our city. This person is not single. This person can't move right now. They locked in. It's just not about you not being able to move. For some of y'all, take it how it resonate. Because sometimes the readings, it just, you have to just pick the pieces that sound like you. All right. This could be a prediction as well. But somebody who's running and ghosting and doing all this bullshit, but when they with you, it feels like, oh, life is but a dream and shit. They, I'm hearing, I wish I didn't miss you anymore. Some of y'all could be feeling like y'all wish y'all didn't miss this person because they're with someone else. Or is that how they feel about you? Yeah. Especially if you're blocking this person, like say you found out that they're in a relationship this week, or this is you finding out now, and you ain't gonna deal with them no more. This person wishes that they could stop thinking about you, because it's making like whatever they feel trapped in feel like this is like going from regular prison to solitary confinement. Like this person feels like it gets worse now. Like I felt trapped before, but now it really sucks because I don't have you as an outside distraction. And then maybe they'll grow up and deal with their life like an adult. I don't know. There's something like this going on. You don't get to have your way from you and your spouse's house with another person. Maybe this person, it'll give this person time to deal with their situation head on so that they can figure out what kind of life they're trying to live. You know, do you want to live a life where you have to sneak around, or do you want to live a life where you can do what you want to do? You got to get out of here with that shit, man. You can't come in here with that shit. You say you hope she get caught. I hope she gets the house and the kids and the divorce. You say you hope he get caught. Ugh. Some of y'all is a woman. All right, let's go. Scorpio. Hey, necessary truths. Good evening. Somebody could be going to the strip club. Sounds like a Scorpio I know. Ooh. Somebody could be fantasizing about you. Okay. Or somebody could be fantasizing about the Scorpio. There's somebody who likes peace, you know? This could be you, like, craving for peace. Somebody could be, like, really craving you this week, though. Like an ache. Okay? Well, this could be how you feeling about somebody. The color purple could be significant. Let me make sure before I go there. Is that what I'm thinking? What in the Suge Avery? Sister, you've been on my mind. Are y'all somebody Suge Avery? And they tired of old Celie. What is going on? Somebody can be with someone that they feel is less attractive than you. This is not good. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, something feels trifling about this. And because I don't know, did Suge have she had money. I feel like she had money because she was touring. You know, she had a different lifestyle. She could move around and do her thing. And he just would push Celie down the stairs when Suge came around, didn't he? He had her cleaning up and doing all kinds. Somebody is shot out. Okay? A terrible person. How you gonna make your girl clean up so that your mistress can come stay in y'all's bed? Cook for her while she's sick. She throwing your food. Like, this is... Please tell me this ain't the storyline for Scorpio. And you remember when he left? When Suge left? And Celie fainted. Somebody, let me tell you something. Something could be so trifling that it's like whoever the side person and whoever Celie is, your energy is supporting somebody's relationship. And you'd be surprised. A lot of people are together because they get to enjoy outside things and still find the comfort with each other. Because you remember the next time Sheila came back, I forget which part was it where she was like, yeah, we both kind of sick. And she was like, you know, and they seemed a little closer in that moment. I feel like somebody appreciates who they're with, but it's like, if you come around, it's up. This is terrible. Just kidding. Celie got away in the end, and you need to get out of this. If this is you, Lord have mercy. Yeah, it's just wrong on so many levels, you know? Such a good movie. Some of y'all's life could be, I don't know who you are. Hopefully, I mean, it's like, is anybody better off in that situation? You know, Celie had to get old as hell before she went off and did her own thing, you know? If this is you, if you missed her in this storyline, because this is definitely the storyline I'm getting, because there's somebody who's better off financially, and someone is looking and aching and craving for that person. So I don't know if you're Mr. or Celie or Suge. If you are Celie, you will get out, and this person will never be able to stop thinking about you. For some of y'all, this is y'all's past, and it's like, because look at, you remember when you remember when Suge ran off and she was in something that looked like this. She was in a little carriage, and he helped her. Look at him with the bags, helping her. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all the ones getting it. You remember when she was like, "Can I go with you?" You got some. You got somebody wanting to leave too. I feel like you should. That's what it's giving. You should in this situation, but you need to leave this couple alone. If that is what this is, they're feeling like they need to leave. Imagine if Mister was the one who was like, "Can I go with you?" and just left Celie there. I just can't. This is a fucked up storyline that I'm picking up on, okay? But it's like you are always on this person's mind. They can't help it. It's so bad. It's weighing, pressing on this person's head. And imagine, I mean, I know they didn't know that they were missing that, but imagine like he had to wait for letters. There wasn't no social media, wasn't no nothing. And that'll let you know how far a man will go for you, too. So if you feel like you're not being treated right by a man, he don't like you like that. I'm gonna just tell you right then and there. Okay, man, to go up all out of his way for somebody he don't hear from but twice a year. okay, and treat you like the dust on the damn ground, because you're there all the time. So you have to, if you don't feel value, like, no matter if it's a man or a woman, okay, anybody can treat you like ass. If you don't feel valued by a person, you know what I'm saying, then he ain't it. You say he better not send me no damn letter. I actually think that's romantic. I would love for a guy to write me. I like intellectual guys, though. Leave me letters around the house, and I'll respond to your letters. And we just leave them in places where we know we'll find them. I miss shit like that. Somebody's gonna think, "Ooh, if they ever had a taste to you, it's it's so crazy." Because I was about to say it's so sweet. Like, this person feel like, ooh. I'm just really getting Color Purple references. Like, I'll drink your bath water. They feel like because they ain't never gonna get their hands on you again. I feel like that's what's got them kind of like crashy outy right now. Like, because you're very cold towards somebody this week, and it's just turning them on. Okay, I'm out of that. I am out of that energy. You gone. This person, I don't know what this person did. Well, because they're in a relationship, I'm out. This is the kind of person that make you forget what they did to you. It's like they try to, how somebody tries to keep you from getting off the phone. And they're like, oh yeah, did you ever talk? Da, 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 da? Did you ever figure out? Da, da, da? It's like every time you try to get off the phone and you keep remembering that you don't want to talk to this person. They could be attractive for you to keep forgetting too. All right, Sagittarius. This is like somebody who know how to stay in your life, even if you don't want them there. Ooh. Ah, who is that? That's so handsome. Somebody's beautiful. But it's like, I'm thinking about the Allstate man. This is like the kind of beautiful that look like a good person. You ever seen somebody so beautiful that they look like a good person? You think that they're good, and you're just hoping and praying to God that they actually are. Ooh, what is this? Somebody could have watched you lift yourself up by your bootstraps, honey, but from the ground. All right. It's crazy that you have two fives that just popped out, both in the reverse, 5 of Cups and then 5 of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be like from the bottom. You could have built yourself up from nothing. You could be a woman, or this could be about a woman. There could be a woman and a man in this reading. It's like, you gotta, I don't know if this is a good person or not. Who is this? Somebody's really attractive and they get really loyal. They have like this side to them that is, this person could be skilled at something, like very skilled at something. Like, I'm using these anime cards, so there's like this samurai guy on here. Somebody could kick your ass if they needed to. But I feel like this is a very loyal person. They could have a dog. You said too many times had to rebuild. This could be is this paused? Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Is it pausing on this side? This person right here is, this is somebody who believes in something, I think this is someone who has done some things in life, It's like giving like Denzel type of energy. They have been. This is like meeting somebody who's so beautiful that you're like, you know that they have been that person before, but they're probably not that person now. You know what I mean? Like, no good. I think this is somebody who may have that out of their system at this point. This is like someone who the because they have been disloyal is why they know how to be loyal. Okay. So anyway, you can have red hair or someone can have red hair. There is someone who is like, ta-da, you know. Maybe you're not talking to this person. I don't know if this person, if you put this person on a pedestal or if like the world puts this person on a pedestal, or if this person, somebody has like a spotlight on them. They get a lot of praise for something. Emphasis on like not talking to them. How do you feel about this person? What? Is that them? It's two people here. So somebody could be like, I don't know. You may look at somebody as kind of mean. I don't know if you look at this person as mean or kind of cold. Is this you? Thank you, Miss Sassy, for the $1.99. What the hell is going on with this live? I feel like it's not caught up on my side. Okay, sorry. Y'all kind of got me on this one, Sagittarius, because you may feel like somebody's kind of cold and more like focused on themselves, or somebody feels like that about you. There's two options here. One person is like kind of like on a pedestal, you know, they get a lot of attention. And they may see you, either you not paying attention to this person or they ain't paying no attention to you. And then there's another person, I'm hearing whistle while you work. Someone could be less, I don't want to say less attractive, but different style for sure. There's a different style. And they could be very focused. I don't know if this is you and another female, or I don't know. Why did I say female? Somebody could say female to describe women. I don't know. For me, that just don't feel right. The number 7 could be significant too. Somebody could be very good with their hands or skilled at something. Who are you in this, Sagittarius? You look like you got feelings for somebody. You could be in a more like feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. It's like an emotional, I don't want to say feminine, but it's like a softer side of, like, that could be your energy this week. Or when you, what? Do you have romantic feelings for someone? Some of y'all can have a kid that's all up in y'all business. Like they notice things that you probably don't think that they notice. Okay. They looking at you. They're gonna see you fall in love. You can feel distracted by love this week. I don't know who you actually in love with, but because there's two, and you could be hiding your identity. Whew. somebody could be kind of hiding something because they're of their job or they are in a relationship. But it's given like, because you see how this dog look older. I don't know why I'm getting. Who is that look like? Who is that actor? It's given Harrison Ford. I don't know the race of the person that I'm talking about, but somebody has like that Harrison Ford older guy, but they so handsome. Like you could tell they were just beautiful as a boy. Like they were a beautiful boy. Or if it's a woman, it's like she still look good. Like, wow. Something is, but something ain't right. What's your advice, Sagittarius? Because this was all over the place. You said falling in love with your side piece. um, if you have lost hope in something, Sagittarius, something may be a bit of a conundrum this week. I think you need a minute to kind of figure out what you want to do, because this could get this is not good. I feel like something's not good. You need to get clear on something in your life. You need to make peace with some things. This is like a time to make decisions, a judgment. Like there needs to be a judgment call on something this week, because something feel real. All right, now it's kind of giving that energy. You said man energy is good. Man, I love man energy. You said, oh my God, yes, the new guy is giving grown man energy. Just make sure that this person is single, Just make sure, because it's like this is giving, I can't think of the movie. This is like a loyal, because with this loyalty card, this is giving like I don't know. With this dog in it, it's giving masculine energy to me. And then there's like two women here. But one person is like, this could be like falling in love with somebody at your job. This is not good. This could be a question of someone's loyalty this week. You said he's in a polygamous marriage. One thing about a plan is once you involve other people, things could get sticky, especially when it comes to like polygamous situations and stuff like that. Because, I mean, can you really control the flow when it's hard to even control your own flow. Imagine kind of trying to control it between you and a boyfriend and a girlfriend and another girlfriend and another boyfriend. That's a lot. Everybody's not going to be following the program. Just saying. I don't know. I would love to see a polygamous relationship that actually works long term, if that's what the people are looking for, or when it's time to like rotate. Like, how does that work? Is there a drama-free polygamous situation that we could see publicly to see like if it works? Who are we on? Capricorn. Speaking of polygamy, I'm just playing. I feel like it's been a lot of that in y'all's readings lately. You say you too stingy to share. Most people are, even people who are in polygamous relationship. The people mainly who suggest them are stingy, which is the crazy part. You said the thing is y'all are why is this not playing? You said the thing is we're married for 20 years. Then he asked me to go into a poly and you left and told him to have at it. I mean, did you join the poly for a minute or did you immediately leave? If that's too personal, you don't have to answer. But I'm just like, did you at least go date somebody else? Like, was he okay with other guys coming in? Like, what was the rules? Because I just want to know, does that actually work for people? Like, are they doing that? You said you didn't give it a try. I just imagine, like, what would have happened if you had brought somebody, like, way finer than him home? You know? Since he asked, since he suggested it, you know? Like, you know what? I actually had somebody in mind. Give me 1 second. We'll be right back. Oh my God. That would have been funny as hell. You said you would be cool with the poly situation. Only issue is I attract possessive. Exactly. Like, which one of them are not like that, though? I would have been like, oh my God, I'm so glad you brought that up. I was thinking about, you know, I was actually going to bring that up to you. We were just talking about that the other day. Like, who? The guy that I was thinking about inviting into our relationship. When do we start? Somebody could be childish, okay? Somebody could be very shocked at how something's turning out this week. Somebody could be shocked that they ended up obsessed with you. Oh, this could be somebody who wanted to put you in a poly situation and they like, how the hell did I end up being the one crashing out? I just cannot. This person want to be in a real relationship now. This person, they like time in. No, you wanted a time out. This was your idea. Come on. This is Daryl. Daryl, this is my man. Somebody childish. They don't want to play no more, Capricorn, okay? Time in, all right? This person is becoming obsessive about you, okay? The days feel longer. Work feels harder. Everything feels like they want to come choke shit out of you. Oh, they like, okay, we can renew our vows. I thought this is what you wanted to do, Cedric. Whose name is Cedric? Somebody could have grew up in church. That's why you trying to figure out, like, this is not how you was raised, Troy. This is a man. Okay, this is a man. This is a man. They feel like work is so much harder this week. I don't know why that is. Some of y'all could just be working your ass off this week. Somebody feels like they're trying to work themselves out of a hole this week. I don't know. That is not funny. I'm just laughing at the comments. Like, somebody feels like they're trying to dig themselves out of a hole this week, and that's why work is feeling harder than normal, you know. I'm laughing at the comments. I don't know. It's like, how did this person think this was gonna go? They thought they would be able to let you go. They thought if they left you, you were gonna fall off. Oh my God. They said they'll never be able to live without me. What the hell? Were you living in a shoebox when this person showed up? Like, were you panhandling when this person showed up in your life? Did they pull you off a mattress? Like, what is going on? This is the person that don't have no rest without you. Okay. They like, damn, okay, I take it back. They said something to you. What did they say? If this is the kind of person that like tried to triangulate you to make you jealous, insecure, like this is somebody who they have that mentality of I have to break you in order for you to like do what I say. This person thought you was like 17, didn't they? What is going on in this reading? What did they say to you? Oh, did they think they could do better? Something is just really embarrassing in this reading. If this person sees you, you're very guarded against somebody that you view as a cold-hearted player, like, or just, it's not even giving player, it's giving cheater. Like somebody, you look at somebody as disastrous in your life. Like, I mean, did you show up because like Satan had to have done this? Like somebody is looking at you or you are looking at them in a very negative light. And the crazy part is this person want to be with you. They want to take it to the next level. After you have completely freed yourself from the thought of ever, you know, trying this with them again. Whew. They just wish, can I take it back? Like this person cannot, what did they say to you? Is this them? Or is this, what? Oh, if this is someone that tried to treat you like you were subpar at best, this is someone who tried to treat you like you wasn't shit. You know, like somebody was better than you, or, you know, this is the kind of person that they hold the carrot up here so that you can jump higher for it, even though it ain't even no damn carrot. Like somebody has like an abusive tactic to get people to do it. I cannot resonate with this energy. Either way, they wish that they could take it back. They wish they hadn't done that because now they're like whatever this person was trying to get you to act like is how they crashing out now. Thank you so much, Marnie, for the 1999. Of course. God willing, I'll always be here. He said looking like a Scorpio. I mean, what did they think they were gonna get with this? Because they're very shocked at how things turned out, how it played out. I don't think that this person ever had the intention to commit. Like this is somebody who's like, here's some love. I don't know. It's like commitment is on the box, but it's not included in the box. This person, it was false advertisement. If you were looking for commitment from this person, this is someone who knew that, or they knew that that's kind of what you wanted, you know, and they plan on dangling it until you finally figured out that you weren't going to get that from them. I actually feel like this is someone who develops feelings for you while they were trying to play you. And you could be like so far removed from the situation that they don't want to feel like they got played. All right, next. Somebody feels stupid this week, Capricorn. Aquarius. He said it was never love, it was control. It's not nice, you know? The thing about it is this, whether you're a man or a woman watching, you know, it's like if you invest in your body goals, then you're going to see results. If you put 100% effort into your body goal, even if you put 85% effort into your body goals, you will get 85% of what you put in. But if you just drip drop, you go to the gym once a week, you skip last week, but you're going to go next week, then you're going to get those kind of results in the gym. It's the same with relationships. It's the same. And if you put energy into somebody, you're going to get little bird feed results. You know what I mean? It's not, and if that's what you're going for, cool. But it works the same, you know? He says you needed to love yourself much more. That's what you took from it. That's what most of these lessons be about. Who we on, Aquarius? I'm just trying to figure out what happened to the cards. Or did a message get lost here? Let's see. I don't know, child. We'll pull for Pisces. There could be a different message for the Pisces, so stay tuned. Pisces. What? Aquarius. Sorry. Is somebody trying to skip over you, Aquarius? I will not be ignored by you, Aquarius. Somebody's like, you will not. I'm just getting like, answer this phone. Should I pull for Aquarius? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I need to pull for Aquarius. Oh, you tried to slip under the radar, didn't you, Aquarius? You're reading for Aquarius. Is this why? Somebody trying to stay out the way. Somebody trying to stay out the way. I said, is this why? This is the first card I pull when I say, let me pull for Aquarius. Call the case. You tried to sneak in like ain't nobody see you come in. Hey, Craig. You got somebody that's childish. Okay. Is that you, Craig? Hey, I ain't see you at church on Sunday. Ooh, somebody's gonna get caught. Like walk of shame. Walk of shame got a caught. Ooh. Tracy. This is bad. This is bad. But see, you can't be doing stuff. Somebody did something in the neck of their own woods. Aquarius, you and Capricorn. Yoshi is childish. Aquarius, either you getting caught or somebody getting caught. Somebody spying. We got spying and caught a case. Oh, they looking. You looking? They looking for this information. Oh, I'm gonna find out where it came from. Okay. This is not funny, but it's like the fact that you tried to sneak out of here is crazy. All right. The fact that you tried to get one past me is insane. All right. No, it's over. You good? No, it's cool. You wasn't gonna tell me? Oh, great. It's good. Can y'all hear me? Testing 1, 2, 1. Can y'all hear me? All right. See, Aquarius, they don't want us to talk about this. Okay, they was trying not to even be here because I promise I shuffled for Aquarius, and I'm like, where the hell are y'all cards at? It's still happening. It's still happening. Like, if somebody thought this breakup or something wouldn't happen, yes, it is. You. Somebody thought they could hide something from you. There could also be like a difference. I don't know. Is this all the same situation? Something is layered and somebody looking into it this week. Somebody have a thick mustache. His girlfriend probably finding out about his baby after 2.5 years. Don't you always think that's next level to hide a child, you know? Ooh, somebody's not getting any more chances. Like, if you find out, oh, God. Damn. Well, sure. Okay, let me see. One more thing. Jesus. All right. Oh, this is like the kind of person that wants you to stay down. They like, we're almost to the very best part. It's like we're almost to the very best part, but it's gonna be one of them situations like, did you die? Almost. Like you would almost had died with this person. Like that. You have to go through so much to get to the best part that it's like, would you even enjoy it by the time you got there? You said you just found out today. Oh, you say he's a Capricorn? Oh God! Don't have sex with this person. Let me look at this call to case energy before we go, because this is like somebody who's like, I need you, but I need you, but I need you. If you needed me, you would think that you wouldn't have like gone so far out of your way. Like you really, somebody really like they practice. You know what I'm saying? They was built for this. Like whatever they did to you, Jesus. Be careful dealing with somebody intimately this week. Okay, they's hiding something. All right, and they's hiding someone, and you gonna see it this week, and that's gonna be that on that, and you're gonna be like, I thought there was something that you wasn't bringing up. Yeah, it's like something's gonna put you. You could be a fire sign, or they could be they could be a fire sign. If somebody reach out to you talking about they need you, they got themselves in a pickle. Okay, and you, yeah, they trying to cheat with you, or they like, I'm single again, back on the thought it was perfect. I cannot. No, this person still wouldn't have enough to offer you. I don't know who you are in this reading, but somebody getting caught up this week, and if you're on the outside of this situation and you've been talking to somebody new and you kind of wondering like, what's the tea? And they all of a sudden come at you like real strong this week, beware. Okay? Beware. Because this person got a lot going on. They could be medication for what they got going on. All right? Be careful. Y'all just pulled all the messages out of me for this weekly, huh? Y'all needed extra time this week, huh? You're on your period, and it's almost your birthday today. Your mom hurt your wrist. Are you trolling? Are you trolling? A lot of information just come up in the chat with Pisces. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Oh my God. Some of y'all could be dancing this week. Something about dance could be of significance for you. Now I'm hearing that song. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Okay. You can have a friend that tried to play you like a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. Somebody feel like they never gonna dance again. The way they dance with you. Okay. But they would like to try again. They would like to try again. Somebody is like, they like your innocence. I mean, that sounds bad, but they're holding back their feelings. But you make this person feel pure. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you, Leslie. You got this pureness about you that distracts them from what? It's like something. It's either your beauty. It could be like your attractiveness if you're a man. I think men are beautiful. I think men can be beautiful too. But this is like either your attractiveness if you're a man, your beauty if you're a woman, whatever. It distracts them from the fact that you're not actually paying them any mind. Like this is somebody where they would like you more if y'all was together. Well, how do you feel about them? Yeah, you see. Ooh, damn. You found out about them. You found out what they were doing. Okay. Or who? There's something about another person here that this person, damn, this person could have had a baby on you. Wheel of Fortune, like you had somebody left you no choice. If you found out they had a spouse, if you found out they had a baby, they cheated or something, or they could be with somebody who has a child. Yeah, somebody, you know. Let's see. Oh, God. Your intuition kind of saved you from this situation, by the way. All right. Or it's saving you this week. Some of y'all have plants. You could be a plant lover, be a plant mom or plant daddy. We love plant daddies. Y'all remember I used to talk about plant daddy all the time? I don't even see him no more on Instagram. I never met him, but we were like married in my mind. He like paints and does plants. Did y'all ever see that guy? Beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway, you can meet somebody that you really have a lot of common interests with because there is a situation here where it's going to be safe for you to love. Hell yeah, there's somebody new coming into your life. This could be a Virgo. Ooh, ooh. This could be someone younger than you. It could be a Virgo, a Gemini, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's new. This is a gentleman. If they're a woman, I mean, if they're a man, they're a gentleman. A gentleman. If they're a woman, I'm hearing treat her like a lady, light her cigarette if she smokes, even help her with her coat. Treat her like a lady. This person could be older. They can know that song. This person's a gentleman. Ooh. You might have to take a little pause. Like, hold on. They could be affiliated with something, whether it's like I'm getting Mason. They could be a Mason. Free. I don't know, honey. I don't know nothing about that. You may not know nothing about what this person got going on. I mean, my knowledge is very limited. Okay, on that. They could be affiliated with something. They could be frat. They could be in a sorority. It's some kind of affiliation with this person. They could have played sports or something like that. It's like I don't know if this person is sheltered or if they built they built a nice life for themselves and now they can shelter their kids. I don't know. There's something about a picket fence. They could have a son, but it's given like oh, they a gentleman. There's something about that. It's gonna feel fun. It's gonna feel flirty. Something about knee pads. They could play sports or something like that. Somebody want to try again with you. Is this the same situation? If there's been if you haven't been talking to somebody, they cannot stop thinking about you. If you just blew it off, Like, you know what? I ain't even worry about this person. You don't want to talk? Cool. Or if it's not even like in an attitudinal way, just like, is that not the mode this week? Okay, cool. And when you do that, oof, this person gonna be like, wait, they don't love you like I love you. This could be someone who ran away from commitment. Is this the same person? This is like somebody who was not, when I say not thinking about being in a relationship, they are this week. And it could be like, why was this person running away from commitment? Why were they running from you? Because oh my God. I knew it because I'm like, I'm confused. Like, this person is totally into you. This is somebody who, if you thought they left, they didn't. Okay? If you thought something was over, they just wasn't saying shit to you. This person, the reason that they ran away from you is because they're in love with you. Like, you could have the wrong idea about somebody. They could never stop thinking you end up in a relationship. You gonna mess around and find out this week. Like, where did you think you were going? That's how somebody's looking at you this week. And it is safe for you to love. I feel like you may have thought it wasn't. I mean, at the time that you thought that, like, whatever made you feel like this about this, why did you end up feeling like this? Is it because they didn't tell you? This person did have a choice to make. They dropped something that they didn't really want to be with, or somebody they didn't want to be with anyway, because they had this feeling about your ass, or that it was going. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's like you're not wrong. If you thought this person was dealing with somebody else, they were. They're like, wait, they won't love you like I love you. There could have been a long pause with you and someone. I mean, it's safe now. I don't know. What's your advice? The Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. This person's in love with you. Like, you're going to find out. But I mean, can you trust them? You know? If you find out this person was with someone as they were making a decision about you, I mean, it's a common situation, but it's like, can you trust this person? I really think that they've changed. This could be a Scorpio, okay? I got a lot of Scorpio. I got a lot of water. I got Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Earth energy. This is somebody who never left. Emphasis. It's like they had to go pay some bills and they'll be right back. Like, this was a radio show commercial. But I think what are their actions towards you this week? Because call me, call my name. You remember that song by Prince? Heard your voice this morning, calling out my name. It had been so long. He said it didn't quite. What did he say? It didn't sound quite the same. But it let me know that my name has never really been spoken before. Oh, this person feel like, oh, you the one. Justice. Look at that. This person feel like ain't nobody ever said their name until you called their name. Okay? They ain't never heard their name said like that. I'm into you. Oh, girl. Ba-doom, boom, boom. This person really likes music. Oh, I like this person. You may not trust them. But this person really like you. Okay. You may have come into this person's life and made them realize that their life suck. Okay. And they like, what am I doing? And this person, you could have been like this person's wake up call. And you're looking at them like a deceptive piece of, And they really was like, they ain't know they was gonna meet you. They were this person's used to like a different type of person. And then you came in and they like, I could have this. That's how this person feels about you. Like they didn't know the hood ain't got these. I ain't. This person could be from a different side of town. Okay, they're not used to you. It's your smile and your laugh. It's the greatest feeling that I've ever had. I'm into you, girl. I get more confident each time you call my name. This person, it's something about you. Okay. I guess I must admit I finally found it. Ooh, I'm into you. Y'all need to listen to that song. Pisces getting married. Let's get married. Okay. Meet me at the this person like music. This person you gonna hear this person singing a lot. Okay. This person go just be singing like they'll probably communicate with you through songs. There could be a language barrier between you and this person. But one thing that translates is how they feel about you. The Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, Justice, and the Sun. Pisces won the reading. Pisces won the reading. Okay. Meet me at the altar. You changed this person's plans. They're like, give up all this pussycat that's in my lap. This person could have gotten like 10 different girls pregnant. It could have happened. Like this person probably, I know that sounds terrible, but this person's like, don't take that message. Hold on. This person, this person could have been shooting blanks with everybody except for you. Be careful. You could be eating for two soon. You could be a woman. Okay. Meet me at the altar. This person could be kind of older. They listen to that music. But don't be surprised. This person could live in a different country too. Like you could live in a different country because that music's still popular over here. Girl, you would gag if you heard what was still popular over here. But it's like the energy that I'm getting is like that this person been shooting blanks until they got to you. Or you gonna be shooting blanks. It's like you gonna wonder why did nobody else get pregnant? Because that's not your baby daddy. That's not your baby mama. Okay, that's not the person that you're meant to procreate with. Like none of them was meant for you. But this one, this the one. Some of y'all are going to be, if you're thinking about selling a product, starting creative project, something like that, it's going to take off. Okay, it's going to sell out. Some of y'all got energy. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've just perked up at the end of the reading, and now we gotta go. It's something gonna be sold out. Okay, this is like you get to look at your baby. When I tell you, you kiss your old life goodbye. Pisces, the only one was listening to me. When I say, because I said, didn't I say this last night? I said your old life, your new life is gonna cost you your old one. The devil in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles, baby, get ready. You finna be somebody's wife. You finna be somebody's husband. Look at this. This is like if it's not getting married, which is giving partner, it's giving partnership as well. Because everybody's goal is not to be married, y'all. So if that's not it, if you like want to be happy and have a lot of money, that's also coming. This reading is crazy. Okay, y'all be acting like we don't get positive readings. Some of y'all don't listen to me. That's why you don't get no positive reading. Okay, Pisces was listening. I'm just playing. This can resonate for anybody. You can have Pisces in your chart, whatever. If you thought that you had missed your shot, some of y'all gonna cry this week. If you thought that, oh, I'm too old. No, you're not. Oh, it'll never happen for me. Yes, it is. Oh, God is not listening to me. He didn't hear my cry. He heard you. He is not forgotten. God is not for God. Okay. If he said that he would do it, it will come to pass. Woo! Congratulations, Pisces. I'm done. I'm done. Be of good comfort. Your faith has made you whole. Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. Okay. God has not forgotten about you. Okay. I love y'all. I hope that this helped you. God bless you. Don't get nothing on you. And some of y'all dress to impress, honey. Show up. Wherever you're going, show up. Okay? Because you probably need to go get your nails done. You might be getting proposed to. Like, anything can happen this week, okay? So I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Some of y'all getting proposed to. Sorry, I ruined it. I'll talk to you later. Ciao.